Good evening, fellow users. Today we'll show you another option for those who are experiencing problems with their Netflix subscriptions and the use of smart DNS or VPN services. As you know, Netflix started a serious campaign somewhere around February 2016, in which they were looking to ban and pretty much make sure that everyone around the world that was accessing other Netflix libraries through the use of smart DNS or VPN services will not be able to do so. So they have carried out a serious campaign checking for DNS services on your Wi-Fi or networks, and if they find out that you are not granted access to any of their shows. This has become somewhat tedious because most people are actually legal subscribers, but now since they cannot access their content, they're getting pretty upset about. And mostly because, as you know, we travel a lot around, and sometimes for privacy reasons we do have a VPN service, and we cannot access safely Netflix content from other parts of the world. So that has made many users upset, and also people from other countries are kind of upset because they're paying for a Prime subscription and they're getting very limited content, and now pretty much most of the DNS services and VPN services are no longer working with Netflix. So we're trying to show you another option if you are interested, and it's the Hulu channel, which is available on Roku and also on different streaming devices. And the best thing is that even though Hulu has some type of restrictions, like you do need to have a US valid credit card, still you can do something about it. And we'll show you that there's an option. Even though you cannot make the most of the free trial because you have to have a valid US credit card, you can get access to Hulu content through a website that we will show you, on which you can purchase some type of gift card that will give you a code, and it's called gift.com. And you simply go on the search or buy a gift card, and you type in Hulu, as we show you. It's very simple. And the best part is that since it's a third-party website, they do accept foreign credit cards and even PayPal. So what we'll, for example, just do is click on Hulu. We're going to buy a 3-month subscription, and we will get a code. And that code, you can purchase it either as a personal gift or as a gift for someone else. And when you go back to your Hulu account, you will notice that there's a small spot, or actually there's a link on your account where you can input it. The best thing though is that Hulu has very up-to-date content, and you get a lot of TV shows from the US as well as some Latin American channels like TV Azteca and Univision. And there's also the advantage that they do show some movies. I mean, their library is not as big as Netflix, but they do have very recent content. Well, now you can see right here where it says redeem. You will notice that you can redeem your gift card, and the code that you get from gift.com, you just insert it there, and you will be able to access Hulu without any issues, even though you're from outside the US. There is an important point though. You still do need to have a smart DNS, like the one that we strongly recommend on the description of this video and also on the info icon at the right hand side of the video, because you do need a DNS to get access to Hulu, and that's important. They haven't blocked DNS services, but you do require DNS services because what they're doing is just mainly checking for credit cards, and as you can see, gift.com is an option to doing so. Now, pretty much most people will wonder, well, what's the advantage about having Hulu? And the thing is that you still get up-to-date content. You get most of the TV shows that you find on Netflix. Unfortunately, you will not be able to find Netflix original content, which is somewhat sad, but still you can get access to most of up-to-date content from the major TV brands in the US, and also some maybe, I will guess, mostly American movies. As you know, Netflix does have, as I said, a more extensive library, which is a good thing, but unfortunately, since they have taken this new policy about blocking DNS users, pretty much you're forced to look only at the local content on your Netflix region, and you know that's somewhat disappointing. Well, you can see here some of the major TV operators that do work with Hulu, you will find that there's a lot of content. I mean, it's a lot. It's extensive. It's mostly from the U.S. Though we have to be honest with you, it's not worldwide like Netflix used to be. But if you're looking mostly for U.S. content, Hulu will just work fine. So don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Just look for us under BL Import Panama. We also have a website, blimport.com. You can find us as well on Facebook to Roku Panama. And well, thanks for watching the video. We hope you get the most of it, and hopefully you can see your series and TVs again. Bye.